something called a Genlocke, where I'm just Nuzlocking through all of the games, like all of the generations.
Oh yeah.
I made it to Gen 3 now.
Oh, nice.
And Gen 2 was a baller. That was very funny because I fucked up really hard and then had to recoup. I forgot what you were there, but you were there something. And here, what are my Pokemon? Oh yeah, you were the Lotad.
I was the Lotad.
All right, the fall.
Still are.
Aw.
Now you're Lombre.
Lotad's cool.
Yeah. Then we have Grace as the Loudred. Drix is the Gulpin. Sky is the Mightyena. Rumble is the Aeron, which I decided to do because the last two, both in Gen 2 and 1, you got fucked over, so it made you a cool one this time. And Neff is the starter.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anything else
We
around
need a
here?
name for Lita. I really like Lita.
You are not gonna get the Mel is the Swallow, Boshi is the Ninjask, and you, Emma, are the Illumise.
Why not?
Don't ask why. I have no idea why I named
Why?
this.
What the fuck?
I have no reason other than it's the first
You're a
name I thought
busy
of when it popped up.
bee.
A busy bee that sits inside like every day. Thanks.
What? I mean, I don't know about all that, but
I go to school twice a week. That's it.
hey, to be fair, I don't go to school, so anymore.
Well, then that's good for you.
Good for you.
Thanks, Mom.
All right. Rock Smash. Okay. Now you continue going this way. Oh yeah.
Are you?
Are you
What?
mocking me?
About what?
Yeah.
Alright. So now we continue moving north. We skip the encounter in the route because we need to wait until the desert is available. Also, what's the next level cap? 29, I think? 11 Emerald, Gym Leaders. Level cap is, in fact, 29, so no need to level anything here. With the bicycle. Yeah, now you give me the good rod. Or not. Oh no, it's the other way. The other side. Rumble did not learn Roar because he doesn't need Roar.
I mean, are you sure?
I'm definitely sure.
Oh. Okay. But like, how sure?
Extremely sure. Actually excited for the next route of encounters because there is a guarantee I get either a Nummel or a Torkoal.
Mayhaps.
Route 111, Route 112. Yep, Route 112. What are my encounters in Gen 3? Machop, Meryl, and Nummel. Oh, so that means I'm guaranteed the Nummel encounter here. And that means the cave, Fiery Path. Chimney, Revelation, Fiery Path. That means Fiery Path guarantees me a Torkoal encounter. That's perfect. Actually perfect. Because Torkoal is excellent.
Thank you.
Who would I name the Torkoal? Also, who would I name the Nummel? That's questions that I need answers to.
The Nummel?
Yeah. I'm guaranteeing a Nummel here. There it is. Cameron. Who would be a Cameron? Whomstead would be a Cameron.
Boshy, because he explodes in sounds at least, but
No, Bosch is already the... I named something else. I forgot what it was, but I named something else.
okay.
Uh, Honestly, considering how aloof Camera Up looks, it's Reno. And that's perfect because that allows me to now sub Drix out and put in a fire type. Oh, I forgot I didn't fight this guy. Do I have any overlapping types? No. Bring up to level 24. Actually get everyone... no, not worth getting everyone to 25 just yet, because they'll need to get to full arbor time. Yeah. Let's see. As this fight goes on, next encounter, post Fiery Path, it's... Actually, does Route 111 include the other side? No. What's Route 113? Also, Route 11 does include that. Or is it still part of Route 112? Okay, coughing we can't grab. Normal we already have. So basically this is guaranteed Torkoal encounter.
But what if it isn't?
It legally cannot be anything else.
What if it doesn't care about legal reasons?
I don't care.
Oh.
I care less than it does. Who would be the Torkoal? Who smokes more, Chris or Zane? Well, actually, Zane's the bugs, so this is Chris. Zane is designated Bugman.
Yep.
Double so if spiders are involved. I might actually drop Nummel in exchange in favor of having Torkoal. Because I think mono fire would be more valuable than fire ground. Because I already have the ground covered with Marsh Stomp.
Also, funny thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Damn. Crazy.
I need to pretty much give them the documents I'll be working on.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend a moment more.
Yep, fair enough. Understandable.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay. So I need to make it to the new town. Okay, so this is still Route 111, so good thing I didn't go into that grass. Okay, Route 113. What encounters can I get in Route 113? There's pretty much only the Spinder, right? Location Route 112. Route 113. Alright, Generation 3 encounters are Sandshrew, Slugma, Skarmory, and Spinda. So since Slugma and Skarmory are Gen 2...
So which one was
that? Steve Jobs.
Damn. Oh, look.
Find Spinda is the first encounter, so I'm just going to start checking Great Balls at it. I don't think I have much that would be... Looking at a little bit. Okay. Spinda. Who's someone who's very confused all the time? God, that's so many people.
Well, Reno's already taken.
Yeah, Rena's already taken. Mel's already taken.
That's a good question.
I think Nana. Nana's contender for another second most aloof person. I swear, half the time I hear her speak, she's asking, what?
Wait, who?
Nana.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, Emma also hit us with the what?
Yeah.
Emma hits us with the what a lot, but I will stand by the fact that Illumise just makes sense to me.
You know, whatever you want.
You're allowed to
I
be
could
wrong,
not give
it's
you
fine.
a reason. I just know it does.
Interesting. Interesting. That's for sure.
There's a lot of things I could have also named Emma, so it's not the worst. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Double up into the coffin. There is one name that's going to be very contested, and that's the Sveal. Everyone wants to be the Sveal.
Bless you.
Bless you.
you.
I mean, I can't believe you just sneezed.
Oh no, who would do that?
Yeah, what are you, human?
After all.
I am mostly snot monster at this point, but sure.
Damn, how'd you go that bad that quick? You were fine
Had the
less than an
flu for
hour
the past
ago.
few days.
Oh god. Funnily enough, I was the one with the chicken soup today.
This afternoon's like the first time I've been out of bed in 2 days.
Oh dang. That bad, huh?
Ooh.
Pretty
Eagle.
bad.
Hope you feel better soon.
Thanks.
Or don't. He's not the boss of you.
No, but I still hope so.
Yeah, Ed's been ill too, so we've just been sick together. Watching movies and stuff. Not been so bad.
I'm also sick. It's the time of year, I guess. Everybody's sick now.
Yeah, it is.
It is the first cold weather of the year.
Yeah.
And
So I
guess
did a
it's
funny.
also just,
You did it funny.
Yeah, well, Grace and Rena are dead.
Oh,
Oh,
That's not.
that's sad.
Nah, it's a funny. So the reason Rena is dead, entirely my fault. I did not look at the terrain. The terrain was sand. And I used a move called Nature Power in a double battle. Fun fact, Nature Power in a double battle is Earthquake. So Rena is part Fire type. So I don't know if everyone's up on their Pokemon knowledge, but Ground is very good against fire.
I believe currently,
Yeah.
they're currently Ghost type, I believe.
They're currently dead type is what they are. So there's Rena. And Grace, I accidentally locked into Uproar, which is a move that once you click it, you have to keep going for 2-3 turns. There's nothing I can do about it. And she got poisoned. And I was locked in, so I couldn't swap her out. So Grace is dead.
Oh.
Good job, man. I'm proud of you.
It was very funny. Let's bring out Mel.
I mean, as long as you don't kill me off, I'm fine with it.
I've already done that in 2 games. Don't need to do it
Yeah,
here.
no, I know, and I expect it to happen again.
Take that off. Put it out front. Okay. Do you give me anything interesting here? Nope. We'll use some more Great Ball Stomp. Okay, post route 113 is Fall Arbor Town. There's no encounters here. And route 114. Okay, so route 114. My possible encounters are Lotad, which I already have. C dot, which I kind of don't want. I could get a Swablu or a Seviper.
Swablu.
The Viper would be okay. Swablu would be alright.
Blew it.
I can't get a Zangoose, unfortunately. Zangoose would have been great.
Someone
Zangoose
please laugh
also
at my
has
joke.
extra cut. No.
Oh.
There's a Nugget in there. This guy gives you the Dig TM. Okay, keep going down this way, this way, this way. Alright, encounter time, the Swablu. Alright. Caught the Swablu. Who would be the Swablu?
Oh yeah, heck. I've been meaning to ask. Have
Go
you played Deadlock yet?
Nope.
No? Does it
Nope.
interest you at all?
I've looked into it. I don't hate the idea. But I've not played it. I've also got too much of a backlog of games.
Yeah, just because me and Ed have been playing, and if you want an invite, you'd be very welcome.
Sure. I'm not gonna say no.
Sure. It's kind of like a mixture of Overwatch and League.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And I feel like the formula would get old for me quick, but I know I'd have some fun during it.
Yeah, we're quite enjoying it actually. It's his first time playing a MOBA because he's never played Dota or League or anything, so I'm teaching him all the MOBA mechanics.
That was your first mistake, honestly.
Yeah. It is quite entertaining.
Bison starts mod. That'd be good for here. Now we swap first to the front of the party.
I saw you mentioned here in Discord that you almost got run over. What happened there?
Oh, I was just crossing. I was just crossing the street, and car didn't slow down, so I had to. As I saw it coming, I kind of just quickly, like, I don't know, like, shoved myself forward. I like just kind of fell forward-ish.
Yeah.
And it, like, he grazed me on the leg, and the side mirror hit my arm and bent in.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Jeez, it's pretty scary though, the shock of it.
I was shook for that entire day. I'm fine though. Thankful that I reacted in time. Motherfucker's still speeding off. It did not even stop despite hitting his side mirror, so I think he was in a hurry or some shit.
And you know, an asshole.
Yeah. Now that it's done, I'm almost kind of sad because I just have a mild bruise on my arm, but no scars for it, and I'm like, fuck. How am I gonna attract the bitches without scars? You know what I mean? Bitches love scars.
Oh my god.
You need a scar to go with your story to make it more cool. I
Yeah,
get
like
you.
how am I gonna be interesting if I'm just gonna be like, oh, I almost got ran over? It's like, really? Do you have any scars? No. I'm gonna disappoint.
I mean, I can share a crazy fact with you.
Go on.
I've been hit by a car about 3 times in my life.
Have you really? 3 times?
Bro, what the fuck?
Like, admittedly, every
That's
time
really
at
bad
fairly
luck.
low speeds, but one time
Yeah.
even by a police officer. So that was something.
That one you need to
Cool
tell.
police
That one you need to
officer.
tell.
I mean, there's not much of a story to it. Basically, I was like cycling on a like a biking path,
Mhm.
and police officer crossed the road with his car, including the biking path, and I happened to be there. And it's like, uh-oh, that combination does not work. And then then he hit me.
Unlucky.
Genius.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny.
It's quite funny.
I did mention to him, you finally got me.
Yeah.
Like a little least laugh a little bit about it. So, but it was
Imagine he
It was
finds you for a
whatever.
bad joke.
Hmm?
Imagine he finds you for a bad joke.
Yeah, no, he killed me on the spot. Actually, he just like pulled out a surface gun and then shot me on the spot
It's like, I'm done with this guy's shit.
and stay down.
Honestly, I've got so much PTSD from Emerald Kaizo, because I'm just sitting here in a double battle waiting for something to go wrong, and it can't, because this is just plain regular Emerald. This game's easy as fuck. But I'm just waiting for something to have self-destruct that doesn't normally have self-destruct.
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure about that.
Oh.
Okay, Meteor Falls. Any encounters here that I want?
Yeah, I sent you an invite hack.
Wonderful.
It'll probably arrive in like a couple of days. Did you want one, Ramble?
Tell me on Deadlock real quick.
Huh?
Tell me on it real quick.
Oh, it's shoot 'em up MOBA where you play as champions with abilities, and you have to take out the enemy base with laning.
Oh,
and stuff.
so it's actually with laning and stuff.
Yeah, it's a MOBA.
Oh, okay.
It's Smite with guns.
Yeah. Me and Ed are gonna play a game. You can watch if you like. Yeah,
Cool.
Right now, I mean?
I can bring Ed in if you want to watch.
What's the encounter here? The
I
encounter here
mean-
is...
That sounds dirty, but I just mean deadlock.
The best part is, Pip, you were the only one who thought dirty. Everyone else here was just chilling.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, how far the mighty have fallen.
Oh god. I am.
Ask Ed if he
the
has any
darkest-minded
Pokemon
one
preference
now.
to be named after.
Ask Ed if I'm allowed to watch.
Ask. Okay, so I might as well just pick up the Soul Rock encounter.
Yeah,
No
he's
reason
coming
not
over
to.
now. He can say what Pokemon.
Ooh.
Currently trying to find the Soul Rock, because it's the only encounter in this area that I can catch. There it is.
Whoop. There it is.
Oop, there it is.
This is clearly Ellie, because Ellie's a ray of sunshine.
Rumble. Where are you? There you are. Aha. Oh
Yeah,
my
welcome
god,
to-
I've been invited to a party.
Oh my god.
Hello.
I think I
Hello.
know that dude.
I
No
think I
way.
do too.
I technically don't yet.
You don't yet,
Yeah.
technically.
Heck, this is Ed. Ed, this is Heck. You now know
Thanks.
each other.
That's not what I meant, but thank you
Doesn't
anyway.
Like I know my whole life. But yeah. To see you London.
Yee.
Then you can say you know me.
Yeah, but do I want to though?
I mean, want me to find out?
There is only one way to find out.
You can always disown me later.
He does have great beard.
He does a magnifique beard.
Thank you.
Magnifique.
Many years in the making.
I grew it myself.
Do you have a preference for a Pokemon that you want to be named after? Because I'm currently doing a
Is that a me?
Genlocke.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Cool.
Have you played any Pokemon games?
Not really. I tried and struggled and then gave up.
Huh.
But that was because I was playing some of the really old ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I said I was going to lend you Pokemon Shield because I think that's a good start for like newer ones.
Mm.
Actually, the
It's
best
pretty
start.
linear.
Yeah, it is. It is very linear. What would be the best start?
I think Shield's fun because it's got a British theme which works well for us. It's nice and linear.
I like how one of the first cities you see in that game is like this complete industry city, like it's like Manchester or something.
Yeah, it looks just like pretty much Manchester, really. Well, the first village you're in is like a typical English country village.
Oh
and then
yeah,
you
that's
go
true.
to the big city.
You want to know what I named my character? I did a wee lass.
Huh?
My character in Sword.
Mm.
I had to go and call her wee lass.
We laugh. Oh, we Scottish
it is-
laugh.
It is one of the funniest memes to come out of the Pokemon sphere, where Scottish girls are like dubbing over lines of the main character from Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking great. What am I gonna do now? Yeah, Team Magma.
Oh, I'm in Furnace. Nice.
I am Bebop.
Oh, have you played Bebop yet?
Yes. A couple times. We'll see how well it goes.
Yeah, I haven't tried Bebop. How is he?
Very good. Very good early and then late game. Ganking. But
Spoken like
Oh,
a
yeah,
true
'cause he's got the hook,
MOBA
hasn't he?
master.
yeah, got the hook and the bomb.
Yeah, early game. If you get a good hook, then yeah, great. But yeah, I've seen people do really well with Bebop.
Who would I give Rock Smash? Probably just give it to.
Yeah, I'm surprised that no one in my Discord's played this yet.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
too many
it's-
games. Just too many games, honestly.
Too many, but it is free, and it is a MOBA, and it's not League of Legends.
I was gonna say, so is League of Legends, and you see how that's destroyed my life.
Yeah,
I don't need another thing to destroy my life.
Well,
Don't you encourage me right now.
I mean,
I don't know. This isn't as toxic as League so far. I haven't heard.
So
much.
far.
it's very hard. Like that's a very low bar.
I know it's a
Yeah.
very low bar, but like
Like,
so
you
far
can't even
this
say that
just
about
seems quite
Overwatch.
fun.
Overwatch is just as bad.
Actually, yeah, Overwatch started off as just a bit of fun, and now it's very toxic as well. So yeah, they all
It's-
start like this.
It's almost worse because the only people left playing it are the hardcore, just toxic folks.
Yeah.
The normies
and
have
his
completely
friends.
left.
I'm struggling to persuade other people to play it now. Everyone's kind of like, it's a MOBA. Do we want to play that?
Also, it's just released, like, the timing of it is kind of odd.
I
So,
mean, there aren't a lot of people do MOBAs right now, so I think honestly, maybe the best timing. Like, maybe people aren't like hyper interested in MOBAs right now. But if anything, if you somehow do pull like the newer generation, so to say, then they are the first. So yeah, I can see why.
No, I meant just in general. There's so many games around.
Oh.
Not genre specific. What does Maxi have here? He has the camera.
That was
up.
annoying. We spent ages and then it didn't work.
Yeah. I mean, it instantly finds the match. But yeah, it's the...
Waiting for everyone to load in.
I
Heck.
don't think it backfills.
What up?
I have unlocked the roller beetle.
Let's go.
Finally.
Well, at least we're still in Furnace and Bebop. Oh, and the game is actually starting. Woo! Yeah, there's
Is my mouse?
4 lanes.
4 lanes.
4 lanes.
6
With
people.
1, 2, 2, and 1. 6 people.
So do you have the same thing like AD carry support? That are
Not
all
really, no. So everyone's pretty even. You get creep kills by destroying the little orbs that come off of the creeps. So you can steal your opponent's creep score by destroying their little orbs, which is an interesting mechanic.
Okay.
So to secure the creep score, you have to destroy the orb.
When they kill one of your creeps, can you also shoot your own creeps?
Yeah,
Oh.
you have to destroy
Yeah.
your own creep orb, and you can destroy your opponent's.
Okay.
Okay. Walk off with the same attack.
Oh,
Are they getting ganked?
Where are you?
sniper up top, yeah.
Hold on. Does water gun do enough to kill? Yeah. Pokemon Showdown.
Like, stealing your opponent's creep score is really important. If you can. And reloading takes forever.
It's not a guaranteed okay.
I think I'm playing a bit too passively, really. But
Oh, he's pretty low.
Oh, nice. The Ember is perfect because now that gives me Swallow Guts. I can just... Surprisingly hard fight, but only because that fucking camera updated a magnitude 10.
Let's make fucking go.
Got a bunch of lava cookies while I'm here. Hi, Lamp. You missed it. I got hit by a magnitude 10 and had to steer out of that fight. For those who are unaware of what
she's
that
got
does,
but
Magnitude is a move that is basically like Earthquake, but does variable power, and Magnitude 10 is stronger than Earthquake.
I'm just getting some items.
Okay. Ooh, what?
By the way, I do appreciate your character, Pip. Because I will always maintain that finger guns are always the best response to anything.
You're very low. You're right.
No,
Oh,
no. I had nothing else I could do.
sorry. I didn't realize you were so far in.
I also Pip didn't
That's at the mid
think Pip didn't realize I was talking to her. And I'm sad.
Too focused.
What's that, sorry?
Too much gaming.
No, I just said that I really appreciate the character you're playing as because
Oh yeah, because he's the finger gun guy.
Yeah. Finger guns will always just be the cool thing to do, you know?
Yeah, definitely not the cringe thing to do.
What was that?
No,
You were talking
definitely
some
not.
shit?
Definitely not the cringe thing to do. Not at all. Nope.
Wanna fight? You know, get slapped hard?
No, because you'll hit me with your finger guns, and then I'll feel secondhand cringe.
Damn.
Right. The only Pokemon here that I can catch is Spoink. Love me some Spoink. Who would I make as Le Spoink?
Oh, Blue Link's struggling.
Yeah. I don't know whether to move around as of yet. I'm kind of waiting for my ult before we move.
Yeah, it's 3k.
Lost a Pokemon? Lost two, actually. In very
We're
funny ways.
behind the enemy team though.
We are behind?
We are behind our lane.
Oh, that's
We
unfortunate.
are behind. We are
Not by
behind.
much, but
Need to get better.
You know what, Lamp, since
Yes.
you're in chat. Oops.
Oh, I've got my ult.
me too. They will also have their ults though.
Yep.
So, Lamp, you missed it. How I lost a Pokemon was I was doing a double battle with Nummel and Lombre, but I didn't notice the terrain I was on was sand. Because it's that route at the top of Falarbor Town with all the ashes and shit. Turns out that terrain is sand if you're not inside the grass. And when you use nature power in that terrain, it turns into Earthquake. So in a double battle, I just Earthquaked the shit out of the Nummel. And the Nummel died. And Loudred just died by... I clicked Uproar on a Coughing, but then a Coughing hit Poison Gas, and then self-destructed. Because Loudred's stats are so goddamn shit that it couldn't two-shot a Coughing. So here we are. On the plus side, in the box I have Swablu and I have a Spoink, which are great. I also have Solrock for good resistances. Spinda as fodder. I have Ninjask. I specifically avoided Shedinja for that very reason. So there is no Shedinja on the team. It's legitimately too broken. So I'm going to deposit the Torkoal. Did I heal everyone? Yeah, I did. Shouldn't have, but I did. Grab the egg. And just immediately go down here. But it's quicker to do. If I had the Acrobike, it would have been quicker to do Would have been quicker to do bike, but because I have the mock bike and it takes time to accelerate, it is quicker to just use your feetsies and run back and forth. Alright, currently hatching an egg. By speeding up the game and going back and forth over and over.
You just got your ult, I'm assuming?
I just upgraded it.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I am.
Is it
also-
just
Uh,
Pokemon
Ultra.
Unite but third person?
Oh, are you okay? No, you're not okay.
No, they've got their dual snipers, and I'm only close range, so fortunately, if they both pick,
Yeah.
they go for me. What's the point? We don't even have a.
He's about to hatch. Oh my god, what will it be? It's a wine out. Wee.
Why not?
Yay.
Wine Out's name will be Steve Jobs.
Damn. Look at my ball. Sorry.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Am I allowed to bet on how quickly I die? You make a bet and I will make sure it doesn't happen. I'll just not bring you out. What did I name lamp?
Impossible.
Yeah, it was the Spoink. Actually, Spoink is pretty good. Where would I use Spoink? What gyms are left? Fire, normal,
Oh, there's-
flying,
All of them on blue.
psychic. And then water. And then the Elite Four is Dark.
Lucas down.
Ghost, Ice, Dragon, Water. Spoink is not that great actually in this game. Holy fuck. Which is concerning because Spoink is a great Pokemon.
Spoink.
Oinky sploinky.
I will bring Spoink for this gym because it has great special defense. Bring
My man's
in...
blue.
Oh? I was not expecting that raid. Thank you very much, Serby, for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. Shout out to Serby, one of the nicest people I've met in my Pokemoning experience. Legends Arceus, nice. Were you shiny hunting? That shit, it was amazing to me how much fun I had playing Legends Arceus. Fucking love that game. Welcome everyone, hope you're having a wonderful stay. My name's Heck. I am currently doing something called a Genlocke. Genlocke is pretty much hardcore Nuzlocking every generation of Pokemon using only Pokemon from that generation. Meaning that even if I even if I came across an excellent Pokemon from a previous generation, I would not be able to catch it. Like in this game, there's a couple of routes where I have access to stuff like Golbat and Weezing, stuff like that. Could not catch them in it. Currently, as it stands, we have a couple of deaths in the box, but they were just unfortunate circumstances. My buddy Zane got crit by a Makihida's Vital Throat after 2 bulk ups. Nomo got nature-powered Earthquake into Hell, and Grace the Loudred was locked into Uproar while poisoned and died. So yeah, not going that great, but not going terrible either. The losses are fairly inconsequential. We still have access to our Pokemon Swallow. We still have the Marshtomp. We have access to Lombre. We have some great tools here. We have a Swablu in case we want to do Pair Song strats. Thank you very much for the follow. And our little Steve Jobs just hatched out of the egg. Adamant Nature, why not, is insanely funny. Plus attack, minus special attack, why not? That's great. Hoenn has some incredible Pokemon. The best thing about doing Genlocke, I've noticed, for certain games, is when the Pokedex of the game is very good and you limit yourself to only Pokemon of that generation, you end up in a situation where I effectively guaranteed myself a Torkoal, guaranteed myself the Numel, and guaranteed myself the Swallow. Like, that's some insane Pokemon to guarantee. Like, access to a Torkoal in general is very good because it is defensively a beast and has good enough special attack, so it's easy to swap in and bait moves. But guaranteeing a Swallow just because I'm doing Genlocke specifically, crazy. All I need to find is somewhere to burn the Swallow, and I could pretty much ace through the entire game. Then we also, because of the guaranteed Numel I had in the route prior, I also guaranteed myself Spoink, who I love and adore, because look at him. He's the cutest. Got a Solrock and got a Mighty Yenna. As of right now, we are making our way to the 4th gym, and I am playing with level caps, so I can only be level 29 when I challenge Flannery. So in the meantime, I'm going to get all of the Pokemon in the party to level 27, which I feel like is the fair point for the trainers in the gym. The Solrock's physically defensive, specially defensive. It's physical attack, decent HP. War defense, it's special defense, which kind of sucks, but nope, Sidewave is a bad move, never learn it. Ooh, Swagger already. So we'll do Swagger instead of Howl. Lamp as a Pokemon has great special bulk. Limiting the levels will be the hardest thing for me to remember in Nuzlocke. It unironically is. Remembering, especially if you're like someone like me who's played a whole bunch of ROM hacks and was deep in the trenches with Emerald Kaizo. Remembering that these are not Emerald Kaizo level ups has been the hardest thing about this experience right now. Burn the Burn, if only Flame Ward was in Gen 3 instead of Gen 4 and up. Yeah. Yeah, if only. The good thing is I could... Is there a Numel in Jagged Pass? Let me quickly look. Jagged Pass does have Numel. So I could go burn it right now. Never mind, I don't have the Aqua Bike. There is a Numel right here as well. Damn it, I don't want to sand attack it because it's gonna... Can I teach a useless move? Does the bird learn Bulk Up? It does not. Wait, where's Slugma? Because if Slugma's nearby... Oh, right, in Fiery Path, there's Slugma and Fiery Path. Because I can just make contact on Flame Body. Actually. Poison works. Oh. Okay. The one annoying part about this, about Gen 3ing, is that I don't have access to Skarmory as much as I would like to have access to Skarmory. Because Skarmory is Gen 2. Yeah. I might as well give the Silk Scarf. It's not going to do much because I'm mostly going to be wing attacking, but... did I remember to grab the Meteorite? Because I can trade it for return. And stab return with guts. Actually, hold on. I could do that now. Hold on. Let me quickly heal this off before I forget. I forgot to go grab the Meteorite. Skarmory and being Gen 2, like remembering that Skarmory is Gen 2 is probably one of the earth-shattering moments people get through, because you are so Gen 3 pilled normally. Oh yeah, I forgot their trainers up here. And Skarmory, you don't get access to in Gen 2, I think, until like just before the last gym. And it's even like a 5% encounter. So people don't usually get it on their regular playthrough of Gen 2. There's a Meteorite. It isn't even in gold, yeah. It is rare in Gen 2, yeah. Because up here in the path to Falarbor Town, you can pretty safely find Skarmory. Like, it's not even that rare of an encounter. You'll find it like after 4, 5, 6 encounters. Now to grab the Meteorite, I need to... the return TM. Yep. It's through Fiery Path. I'm only doing this because getting return on Swallow right now would be crazy. And with all the walking I've done with Swallow in the party, Swallow's 100% max friendship, or close to it at least. I forgot about this guy. Despite the Iron Defense, Mudshot, one-shot. I don't have anything for this. I'm just going to swap to you. This water gonna down. Damn, that was closer than it needed to be, but that's fine. It was this house, I think. Yeah, this scientist. The M27 for return. The one annoying part about return is that there's no way to know if your Pokemon is strong enough yet for it to max out. I will do this on double team because if I'm going into fights poisoned, yeah, keep going this way. Ooh. Nope. Basically just gonna go into the... Go into Fire Path as well. Find either a Koffing. I don't want to find a Koffing because I know Koffing has self-destruct in this. Or I think it does. Does level 15 Koffing have self-destruct? Hold on. I'm going to look this up just to make sure. Koffing. Gen 3 moveset. It learns self-destruct at 17. Okay, so I'm fine. And there it is. Honestly, I'd much prefer burn. It is probably the right call, honestly. And a normal or a slugma? Slugma. Okay, this is a bit silly now. How many embers have you used and not burned me? Please burn. He's not burning. Okay, now this is getting a bit silly. I'll go heal at the Poké Center. I've gotten crit by Ember, but I've not gotten burned by Ember yet. There it is. Now to remember to not walk into the Poké Center. I almost instinctively just went to the Poké Center. Okay. Alright. Now this silly puzzle. Not really a puzzle, it's just... Okay, normal. Normal should jet to wing attack anyway, so. Alright, if it does that animation all the way, that means the return is in fact maxed out. Or close to it. Here and water gun there. That was level 29. Need to be careful now. There's a lot of Numbles and Slugmas here, so let's keep going. There we go, up top right. Nope. I could have sworn it was top right, but whatever. Is it just this one? Yeah. And then it's this one. And then it's bottom right. And here. Alright, cool. And we get everyone to 29. Okay. Put special effects back to the attacker. Basically magic bounce, but instead of an ability, it's a move. Okay. So I want to check something. I want to go to the Pokemon damage calculator. I want to go Swallow with a Silk Scarf. Silk Scarf. And Burned. With a max power return, which is power of 102. Versus a Torkoal. Both are level 29. Uh, 43 to 51 with a max power Silk Scarf return. Okay, so I can do up to 51 damage. Cool. What is 63? Our attack should be 63. Attack is 62. Alright, that's fine. Low HP IVs though. Low special attack IVs, low special defense IVs. High speed IVs. Alright. And then Torkoal Overheat is always a one shot. Okay. Marsh Stomp. At level 29. How much do you tank? You tank Overheat. How much does Water Gun do? Water Gun does about 36%. So I could do 2 Water Guns, swap to something else, and then kill it with Return on the Swallow. Give what berries? Give Oranberry to... Actually, no. What am I doing? Give back to Soft Sand. Give Oranberries to everyone else, pretty much. Right. Flannery. This is going to be the only gym I do today. Fairly tired off of the day, so I'm going to just do this. Tomorrow, we will do... What's tomorrow? Wednesday, yeah. Tomorrow we will do the 5th and 6th gym. So we will do Norman and... Winona. I want to be done with Pokemon Emerald before the 11th. Because on the 11th, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero releases, and I'm going to spam the shit out of that. I am going to play the shit out of that. Like, really, I'm just going to... My entire next few days will just be that. So I want to get Emerald out of the way. Once Emerald's done, I'll play a few days of Sparking Zero, and then I'll get back to Pokemon... Either Diamond or Platinum, I've not decided, because I could not quantify which is necessarily the harder game. I like to say that Platinum is the harder game, but Diamond is more unpredictable because it has a lot of randomness thrown into some of the gyms. That's neither here nor there. Diamond is goated. I'm honestly, the thing about it is that Platinum is a better structured Gen 4 game, but Diamond is harder because a lot of the gyms are not structured to be simple. Don't they nerf Cynthia in Plat? Don't think so. I'm gonna quickly check Elite for Pokemon Diamond and Elite for Pokemon Platinum. Let's see. In Diamond Pearl, what's the difference between Cynthia? Hold on. Right, in Diamond Pearl versus... Oh, interesting. Kind of. She is kind of nerfed. How would I lure Pokemon like Honchkrow? Yeah. I rule this way. I am still playing with Dupe's Claws. So because I caught Magikarp in Gen 1, no Gyarados possible in the rest of them, even if there was an alternate type of Gyarados, so to speak. Or, actually an even easier example. In Pokemon Red, I caught Mankey. So that means that in Scarlet and Violet, I cannot get Annihilate. despite it being a new Pokemon. However, in Gen 1, I did not catch a Magmar. So in Gen 2, when I got access to a Magby, I can catch that Magby. They don't have to finish with that gen, they have to participate in that gen in some way. But it is Dupe's Claws, so if I have caught that Pokemon, I can no longer catch it again. It is also why I completely glossed over the EV's encounters that were possible. I know in Gen 1 there is one, I don't remember if Gen 2 there is one, but I completely glossed over even if there was one. I am saving the EV encounter for Pokemon X and Y specifically, because Sylveon is too good to pass up. And in every other gen, barring maybe Umbreon in Gen 2, none of the evolutions are game-changingly good. Umbreon is the only one because in Gen 2, because Umbreon is the king of stalling. You cannot get that thing off the field. Whereas the rest of them, yeah, they're great, but there's equivalent Pokemon doing their job anyway, so you don't need them. Whereas in Pokemon X and Y specifically, the fairy type options are nowhere near as strong as Sylveon is, except maybe Gardevoir. But Gardevoir is Gen 3, not Gen 6, so I wouldn't catch it anyway. But yeah, so in Pokemon Diamond, Garchomp goes up to level 66, which is fine. But instead of having Togekiss, they have Gastrodon. Which can kind of... The bigger issue with the Elite Four, more than anything, is the fact that Flint has Steelix and Lopunny on his team, as well as Drifloon. Whereas in the Platinum version, Flint has all fire types. He has Houndoom, Flareon, Rapidash, Infernape, Magmortar. In Diamond, he has Rapidash, Infernape, Steelix, Lopunny, and Drifblim. Which is an odd team to have as a fire type. But I'm also looking at Lucian, and Lucian looks... The team is better on Platinum for Lucian, because there's Mr. Mime, Espeon, Bronzong, Alakazam, and Gallade. Whereas in Diamond he has Mr. Mime, Girafarig, Medicham, Alakazam, Bronzong. Is the Marshtomp name after Nefu? Yes, Nefuko. In Discord, she has Nefertiti, some character from Hunter x Hunter, I think. So I made the habit of calling her Nefe, so she is Nefu. And the rest of these are friends of mine for the Discord, except for Lamp. Lamp is right here in chat. Anyway. Let's... Can't hear, by the way, Def. Lamp is definitely in there. But yeah, this is Nefu. Right. I'm actually curious. I want to do Calc. Smog. He could have light screened or sunny dayed. Didn't poison. Cool. Perfect. Mud Shot with Soft Sand versus the Torkoal. Oh, interesting. The Mud Shot does more damage than Water Gun does. Interesting. I mean, Stab, Soft Sand. Higher base power move. Versus the Camerupt, though. Who is level 26? Both of them do comparable damage, but my shot is slightly better. Just don't do Sunny Day. He did Attract. Okay. That's actually very good for me to use the hyper potion now. That's not low enough to hyper potion. Hit him. Immobilized by love. But he'll use his tackle. Okay. Now the Torkoal comes out. At level 29 with Overheat and Body Slam. I am overcalcing this for no other reason that I have at one point lost a starter to Overheat crit. Important to note here, I cannot reduce its stats because it has White Smoke. Okay, he used Sunny Day now. In the sun. Overheat crit kills. Okay. How about against a Soul Rock with level 29? Overheat does less than 50%. Cool. And did not paralyze. Soul Rock with one of my Soul Rock's moves. Tackle. Confusion. Rock Throw. And Fire Spin. What are my moves? Damages. Rock Throw does 38 to 40%. Confusion does 18%. So just hit Rock Throw. Crucially, Torkoal doesn't have a Citrus Berry. They just have Hyper Potions. So if she doesn't Hyper Potion, this Rock Throw kills. Cool. Overly cautious Flannery, but with good reason. Flannery is surprisingly annoying. She doesn't win ever because she doesn't have the Pokemon for it, but she can overhit crit with Torkoal in Sunny Day and like surprisingly one-shot more Pokemon than it should. Because like crit with Overheat in the Sun guaranteed kills Marshtomp, who resists it. Actually, let me check. What's the next level cap is level 31, which makes sense. So Swallow with level 31, return at max power, which is 102. Holding a Silk Scarf with burned on you versus Slaking at level 20 at level 31. Huh? What do you mean max power return only does 44%? What the hell? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit the 5th gym right now. I was gonna save it for tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna go whale on it. So we do the same thing again. We go get and then normal and get Swallow burned. All right, first go. Did I give someone the Rock Smash? I give it to Pet. Cool. Now we go back down. This entire path. Actually, no, I don't need to go this way. I can just go through that cave over there. Save. That propels. Honestly, God bless whoever invented running shoes in Pokemon. Honest to God, God bless. Okay. Cool. Now then. I'm pretty sure this Swallow promptly outspeeds and kills everything that is within the same level sphere. Speed room. Yep, killed the Swallow. Defense room. The confusion room. This is a Spinda. He wanted the focus punch for some reason. Bang just also died. Gym leader is waiting. Cool. First and foremost, before I do anything, check that these are all the Pokemon I actually want to go with. Any Pokemon here I can get that doesn't... Okay, where I'm at. We bring Aeron, because Aeron quad resists everything. You bring in Vulpin, you don't need Marshtomp. And no reason to risk it. Bring in Illumise in case we need a sacrifice. I should keep Sky in, keep the Mightyena in for Intimidate. Don't heal. Almost healed. Okay, now we rare candy everyone up to 31. There's the Swallow. Body Slam start pound. Back attack tackle. Wish instead of Sweet Scent. And there's the Encore. Nope, not Flatter. I hate Iron Tail with a passion. It would be such a good move if it was 90 accuracy, but it's 75. Cosmic Power is defense itself, special defense, right? If push comes to shove, I could just have this as Cosmic Power into anyone else I could give Rock Smash to? Do it to Sky. Or Tackle. Vix is 29 instead of 31. There it is, Toxic. Remember that whole Genlocke video? I'm gonna link a video to that, what you will. I mean, They try to make like light of it, but I'm gonna be honest, the damage has already been done from their end. Fnatic is it's just I don't think they're gonna get their way out of that. I'm gonna just cover Body Slam because Yawn Encore are too good of a combination. Right, cool. So the plan for Norman is mostly simple. Swallow, return one shots, pretty much everything that isn't the Slaking, and on the Slaking I'm gonna turn to Toxic it. It is such a bizarre thing. Had they just ignored it, it would have been better off. I feel like too many people are seeing the pattern of trying to lean into controversies to try and like minimize them or dissuade them from the public eye. It just comes off as trying too hard to like dictate the narrative. If they just let it die, they would have been fine. But no, they have to put their thumbs in it. Okay, Norman. Actually a run killer in Emerald, because if you don't have a way of dealing with the Slaking, and he gets to put in Linoon in for free with Belly Drum, that Linoon can go crazy on you. But first things first, we have Guts, Silk Scarf, Return, Swallow, who just one-shots the heck out of the Spinda. Should just go in team order, so there is now Vigoroth, who also should just die. Vigoroth at 27. Ooh, this is a range with this return. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh no, actually it's no longer a range because I have Roxanne's gym badge. So I need to add another 10%. If I'm making return do 112 instead of that, yeah, it's pretty much a. And Linoon at level 27. Return is a no, not level 27, 29. It is a range, but a really good one. And Linoon slash crit does not kill me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this was a very positive range. It was a 91% chance to Oko. No, 81% chance to Oko. Right, now Slacking is coming in to the Swallow. Swallow is taking a bunch of damage, so there's a chance that he just clicks Facade. Let's swap into the Aeron. Take not a lot of damage. Swap into Drix now. Everything's walking around. Now we Toxic. They can use Counter because for some reason. Honestly, I can just Encore it into Counter. Couldn't I? No. I skip a turn with Yawn. He yawns at me, that's fine. Swap in Sky for the Intimidate. Okay, now on his attacking turn, I swap in the Aeron. If Sads. Cool. Is Citrus Berry? Didn't know that he has Citrus Berry. Completely forgot that he has one. I think he's gonna be hurt by poison. Now his loafing turn. So either we outspeed and kill. I'm 90% sure we outspeed the Slaking, right? Level 31. 76, 92. Yeah. So either we outspeed or kill, or he heals. And we kill him in 2 turns. Quick attack. How does quick attack do? Oh wow, Guts Burned quick attack only does 10%. The return did about 30% of his HP. Toxic Poison did about another 30%. This return kills. The Hyper Potions again. Better range this time. And now we just quick attack. Guarantees the kill. No problems with speed ties or ranges or anything like that. And Flawless Norman. Yay! Alright, now that one of the breakpoints has passed, the next important breakpoint is Tate and Liza's gym. That's going to be a rough one, because I only have one dark type for that. Now, I'm like 80% sure I can secure a Carvana. If I can secure the Carvana, Tate and Liza's gym is free. And I speed around. He gives me the HM for Surf. And we can heal. Great, and we can save here. And that's going to be it from me tonight. It has been a great evening of gaming. Who is on? Red Claw's on. Kevin's on though. I think I'm just gonna raid my buddy Kevin. Raid Kev. And that is going to be it from me tonight. Tomorrow, as stated, we will do 6th gym, and I think I'm going to do all of the story elements at least, as well as the 7th gym. Tomorrow's the 9th, and on the 10th we will finish Emerald. So yeah, hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you again, Serby, for the raid. Much appreciated. I appreciate everyone that is here. And Fox, I know you've been there. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Good night, folks.